to the Howepodcast101. I am Jake Roberts, joined alongside
Lucas Mitchell, and we're joined alongside our co-host or co-engineer.
I'll take that title.
You don't get that title, Noah. You're not there yet.
Dang it.
You're here. We're here.
I'm Noah
We're
Riley.
just built more different.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Co-host / engineer.
Yeah.
Co-host / engineer / epic baller. Okay, it's been a while. We actually are gonna consistently be back now.
Yeah. Since we're done with one act right now, and if you're wondering on an update, we got last.
No, you got
out of
6th place.
We will
place.
get into
Got 6th place.
one act and all that in
God.
How's How coming up in a few seconds.
Yeah, that will be coming up.
We got 6th place. That's
We-
literally all you need to know.
Actually, we have a pretty loaded show.
That's true.
If you have the time to stick around, we would appreciate that. Coming up in a few segments, I'm not sure the order of the segments and how we're gonna do it. So we've had KYRIE Beast, Thomas Robertson, KYRIE Beast, in the studio for quite some time, but we've never actually sat down and talked to him.
Yeah.
So today we're bringing on to the show the one and only KYRIE Beast. Should be legendary stuff as usual. So we'll get to that at some point.
At some point.
Then we're taking a trip back in time to episode, I believe 8, right? 8, or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. We did.
Yeah, it was 8. Because
It was 8?
Because Mia's interview. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we're redoing office trivia, except so last time we did it, we had one mic, and you couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
So maybe in one more thing we'll pull some audio from episode 8, just to relive some really bad memories.
Yeah.
And of course we'll probably throw in some top 10. Of course we'll have enough time for one more thing like usual. Go ahead. Yeah,
if you
spell
guys
out.
want to subscribe, it's down there. You just hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button as well, so we can see if you like our videos or not. Also, make sure you go to Howepodcast101.com if you want. No, get ready. Are you ready? No, you ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
For merch. And
Donate. Give us your money.
give us your money. Is that all? I thought it was 3 of them. I thought it was the 3rd one. Oh well, okay.
That was so anticlimactic, but I appreciated it.
Yeah, and you can go there, find merch, all that. So we haven't sold a single shirt ever. So if you want
an
to,
untrue statement.
oh well,
No,
okay,
there
a
were
couple.
2 shirts that were actually bought on Friday. 2.
From who? Wait, really?
Yes.
By who?
The legendary Blake McGowan.
Oh,
He purchased 2 shirts.
Nice.
You want to know the shirts he bought?
what?
Howepodcast101 shirt,
Uh-huh.
and then of course he copped the KYRIE
Uh-huh.
Beast merch.
Oh, okay.
So
Fair
the KYRIE Beast merch has been purchased and an order's been made for
enough.
that.
If you wanna go watch. Oh wait, no, not watch.
If you wanna go cop, look in the link in the description to cop
What are
some
we
fire
saying?
merch. Noah, how have you been?
Pretty good. A lot of baseball.
Yeah.
I know we're
Noah's
definitely
been busy.
we've all been busy.
Yeah.
So we're excited to get back into the flow. I know we're a little frantic. It's been a while. Got to knock the rust off.
It's been so long.
It's been so long.
It
Gotta
hurts
knock
my
the rust
brain
off.
just
It hurts.
talking randomly.
Okay, so coming up next, I think, what do you want to do? You want to do office trivia or you want to do KYRIE Beast interview? I'll leave it up to you.
News? You want to do news?
Yeah, we'll do
How
How's How.
How's that?
All right, coming up next, we got a little How's How. We'll do that and more coming up next. You're listening to the How Podcast 101. We give you a weekly look inside How and around Grayson County.
We have interviewed many guests, including Coach Simmons, Dan Thomas, and the voice of the Howell Bulldogs, Monty Walker.
How Podcast 101. Keep up with How and laugh at the same time. Welcome back to the How Podcast 101. I am Jake Roberts, joined alongside
Lucas Mitchell, joined alongside our engineer.
/ co-host Noah Riley.
No. Okay, so everything about that statement was right except for the / co-host part.
Yeah.
Because you're not here. You're behind the camera. You're running you have all the
Yeah.
gadgets. Which means technically you have more power, I guess.
Yeah,
Like-
but you don't post. You can't post it.
I can do that, and all of y'all say I can't talk.
Yeah.
Then we
you,
can just scream.
you could do that.
It just works better.
Okay, it's time for How's How. So here's the golden question. How's How?
The gold.
All right, so Lucas, you start with something that has happened since we haven't.
How is how? Yes.
You should probably start with one act because you're in one
You
act.
should start, yeah.
All right, real quick. I'll start with chronological order band.
Okay.
So-
go with band first.
In band, so this was the plan, right? We go from band into one act in the same day, and then one act again the next day. But we went to band. We did extremely well. Even the one act came to watch because they had to pick up the students from just like from that area. It was Melissa, and they said it was really, really good. And we played Brave Spirit. We played March of the Belgian Paratroopers. We played Mother's Hymn, which is just basically the band version of How Great Thou Art. And that was it. And then we did amazing. We got straight ones on that. And then we went to sight reading, which Riley thinks they did really, they didn't do good. But we did get straight ones in sight reading. And so we did pretty well in that. And so for one act, kind of the opposite effect. We had a great time. We hung out. We had hotel rooms. We got fast food. I guess that's a plus. But practically, we just walked all day around the area, and so we got 6th place. Right? It doesn't sound that
But
bad.
that's area.
Out of 6 people.
What is that area?
That's
Regionals.
regionals actually.
That's good.
So apparently we're
Regionals.
something out of 20th.
We're in the top 24.
The top 24 of in Texas of just one. Of
That's
one
awesome.
place. We're in,
Is that top 24 of 3A schools?
okay?
That's still good.
There's still a
There's
lot. 3A is like
thousands.
it's a common. Yeah.
And
that's out of
it's-
thousands.
It's really difficult, mainly because it's just it's such a what is it? What do we say? Not subjective? Or no, it's subjective. Very
Opinionated.
Opinionated, subjective. and
that is true. The judges can be.
So number 1 was a suicidal play, that got 1st place.
Was it Whitesboro?
It was widespread. It was so
Was it good?
it was
so
mid. It was mid
mid.
for sure.
It wasn't S tier. It was
It was like B plus tier.
B plus.
I just got
But our play would have been above them. In reality, we should have been above them, but they still got 1st place. I have no idea why or how they got there.
Maybe the judges just liked the story.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
no.
Subjective.
Okay. I don't
But
know.
there's a crucial part of that transfer.
Yeah, it's because of Whitesboro.
Yeah.
Whitesboro
There's a
probably
crucial
vibing.
part. They're good at everything. There's a crucial part of Lucas from going from band to one act, given he left his phone on the bus.
Yeah, I left
Oh,
my phone
yeah.
and I had to sleep for I just slept. I was planning on playing Minecraft on the bus for 4 hours.
That's literally all you're planning on doing.
I was
ever.
planning, and I had the full setup. I got like a charger for it and everything. I had the 3 chargers
For
with,
the controller.
a battery. Yeah,
You were.
I had a
ready.
charger for the for the controller that I brought. Controller had to connect, and it was all gonna work out.
No, you were.
And then I left my phone.
you
so
were
it was-
ready.
Yeah, I was
you were
ready.
prepared for the full takeoff,
Just
and
didn't
then
happen.
it didn't work out. And,
Yeah, but Riley's parents was
respectable.
able to bring it to me at dinner, so that was pretty.
and you were probably like, "Let's go."
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so
I was disappointed because I played
Yeah.
Minecraft with you that night,
Yeah,
which did that. And if
and then I left my water bottle at the hotel, but the Miss Lobbin got
we're gonna
it
have
for
to
me,
start
so it
calling
was
you Bruh Moment Brian.
All right. So
he
do
loses his
you
wallet.
have anything about how that you like?
Why would I know anything?
That's true.
I guess prom happened.
Yeah, prom happened.
Yeah, I
Last
know
night.
so much
You went
about
to
that.
prom?
No.
That's basically it. Just prom.
There were if you want to,
Oh,
there's a
prom
billion
king.
photos on Facebook.
Do you know who the prom king and queen was?
No idea.
It was Caleb Warman and Landry Sanders.
Okay, yeah, I saw that somewhere.
Yeah, so there's a bit of information. All right, you want me to talk about
Sure, go ahead.
baseball?
Yeah.
Okay, so JV baseball. We'll start with JV.
Fair enough.
This week they played a game on Tuesday against Leonard and won 12-3, and then played a game Friday against Leonard and won 8-7 with a walk-off hit by Malin Walker.
Yo,
Yeah.
That's an applause. Give that an applause.
Yeah. It's
Big
pretty
man,
cool.
big man.
And then we had a double header on Saturday against Maybank, and we lost both those games. But the first one was a blowout, but the second game we only lost to a walk-off hit by the other team.
That's unfortunate.
So,
Yeah.
okay,
but
what is ultimately better to be on? Is it JV or
Varsity?
Varsity.
for you,
For me, it's JV, because if I was on varsity, I just sit the bench, and sitting the bench is the most boring thing to do
Especially
in
in
any sport, especially baseball. It's boring.
Yeah, I played baseball for like 6-8 years,
Yeah.
and I wasn't really good. I wasn't good. I was outfielder.
Like if you sit the bench,
Hit less.
I'd rather play on JV because I'm actually getting reps and getting better than sit the bench on varsity just for the name.
Yeah.
But speaking of varsity, they
Cool.
also played on Tuesday and Friday.
Yeah.
okay.
Tuesday they run ruled. No, they didn't run rule Leonard, but they smacked him like
They rolled
13-2 or something like that.
Absolutely. Rolled.
And then I
Say
actually
that ever again.
don't know how they did on Friday, but I'd assume they won. Maybe not. Do any of y'all know?
I didn't see anything on Facebook. Everything
Mhm.
was like when I looked this morning, because I look for like news and stuff. Everything was covered with just prom pictures.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
find
Like that's
anything.
literally it.
that's all that happened yesterday.
Well, but I was like hoping I could maybe find like something
Something about
from like baseball or something. But all I saw, it was just
pure. I mean,
Right here.
there's hundreds of people that go to
Prom.
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 Especially
Yeah,
when you have that many friends that are going to
Yeah.
prom. You have older friends.
yeah. So,
All those moms and dads.
oh, the baseball signings, Noah.
Oh, wait, real quick. The Friday game with Leonard, it was their senior night.
Mm-hmm.
So Parker Pacino was a senior.
Mm-hmm.
Luke and Ethan Lopez were seniors. Luke Ketching was a senior, and Caleb McNutt were seniors.
Okay.
Did they win? Do you know?
I'm trying to find the score.
There might be
I feel like they won. Yeah.
They
And
did win.
what about signing?
Yeah. So
Noah's gonna get to that.
Are you talking about one of the
We're-
Lopez?
yeah,
brothers?
we're going to get to that.
both.
Oh.
Okay.
All that.
But also, considering their playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
they need to beat Whitewright twice, and they have a very solid chance at making the playoffs.
So they put themselves in a position.
If they beat Whitewright twice, they're going to be in the playoffs.
Okay.
But Whitewrights, they should beat Whitewright because they beat Leonard twice, and Leonard run ruled Whitewright. So
Ooh.
it's a solid chance.
Hey,
of
that's interesting news, and of course we'll have everything covered if they make
Mhm.
it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm sure Monty Walker will be on scene if they're in playoffs. So we'll of
Mhm.
course get some highlights from that, and we're excited for that. Hopefully, if they can push through these last two games.
All right. Do you want me to talk about the signings?
Yeah, give
Yeah.
us a quick. You have a minute 30.
You
Okay.
have 30 seconds.
So Thursday, I believe, the Luke Lopez, Ethan Lopez, and Parker Pacina all signed to get their scholarships for Dallas Christian College,
Okay.
Okay.
and it's a private school or private university.
Okay, that's
It's pretty
that's
hard
cool
to-
because that means
Yeah,
it's
it's
expensive to
expensive.
get into.
They're getting and
and they're
pretty
getting
much
in.
free. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So to play baseball there, so that's pretty much a dream for all three of them. So that's really cool for them. But yeah,
Okay.
Cool. Jake.
Is that gonna do it for the?
For how?
Yeah.
But for basketball, you got a few things.
Is this my time to dive into some NBA real quick?
A little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna try to not just take too long, so I'm gonna limit myself to 3 minutes of this.
Limit 3 minutes.
All right, here we go. Where do we want to start? We want to start Western Conference, Eastern Conference, Mavericks.
the Mavericks.
Start with the earliest.
Okay, so the Dallas Mavericks, right now, they just started their first round of the playoffs in the Western Conference first round. Game 1, they did take an L to the Utah Jazz without Luka Doncic. So this game was really close all the way to the end. And the way that they played was really impressive. And I remember thinking, as I was watching that game, I'm like, if they can get a win without Luka Doncic, they're going to win this series. And while it may have changed a little bit because game 2 and 3, they did get a win and they did not have Luka Doncic. One game in Dallas, and then they went to Utah. Utah is known as the loudest stadium in the NBA.
They're the Seahawks of the NBA.
Yeah, like crazy loud. They have like colored sections of the fan. Like, so one section will have like yellow.
It's like
they'll all
Olympics. There's, like,
wear
flags.
yellow, and then another section will all wear red. It's a really cool environment to play in. And I assume it would be like nerve-wracking for the players because even these NBA players can get rattled. I'll get into that in a second. But they won Game 3 at Utah on Thursday night, and that was exciting. They took a 2-1 lead without Luka Doncic. So
That's big.
yesterday, the long-awaited return of Luka Doncic in Game 4 of the Western Conference first round. They lost by 1 point.
Okay.
But that's still that's
So
bad.
I was saying that the statistics just like they went
I know.
up with Luka or without Luka, and then it went down.
But it's okay because Utah was at home again, and they had that game to give. And without Luka for 3 games, the series is tied. So now it's a best 2 out of 3. Dallas has home court. Tomorrow night they play at the American Airlines Center.
Scissors.
It's kind of like that. So they've got to get 2 wins. If they can win on Monday, then they have to travel to Utah on Thursday to win the series. If they split the games, they go back to Dallas next Saturday to play a Game 7.
it's a huge advantage.
Which is a huge advantage, and Dallas won that in the regular season by being the higher seeded team. Is this making sense?
Following.
You're following. Okay,
No,
good.
It's not.
I'm following.
No, I think he actually is. We're
I won't be able to remember it, but I know where it's going. Okay.
So yeah, I know it's probably been more than 3 minutes. All right, no, we're at 3 minutes. So let me wrap this up real quick. If Dallas wins this series, they are either going to play the Phoenix Suns without Devin Booker. Devin Booker is injured for the next 5 weeks. So
Oh, man.
I'm not even sure. Do you want Phoenix to win
No.
at this point?
No.
No. Would you rather play?
The
Would you rather
series they're
play
playing
the
right now.
Pelicans with all of their players, or would you rather play the Suns without Devin Booker?
Probably the Pelicans with all their players.
Okay. No, and that's understandable
Suns are
because
insane.
well, the Suns also have the
They got Chris
they'd
Paul.
get home court advantage.
Yeah, and they got
and
Chris
they have-
Paul and all them.
And they have a crazy home court as well.
Yeah.
Because
Because their fans are thinking they're gonna win the championship.
yes. Well, I mean,
Not
about that
anymore.
last year.
That's true. Yeah.
We'll see what happens. I believe that Phoenix is up 2-1 in that series. And they got a game. It might be going on right now. I'll check on that scores, and I'll get everyone run down on what happens in one more thing.
But the fact that they lost to the Pelicans, who were the last seed,
Yes.
says something.
They lost in Game 2. So
Yeah.
they won Game 1 with Devin Booker. They lost Game 2 with Devin Booker. Like for into the third quarter. And then Game 3, they almost won. Like they almost lost. It was like a 2-point game. So that's going to do it for House How plus a little Sports Center.
Yeah.
Coming up next, what do we want to do? I'm
Should
gonna leave
we
this up to you
dive
guys.
in?
Kyrie B.
Kyrie B's interview.
in it for the game.
Okay, coming up next, the one and only KYRIE Beast
11.
joins us on the Howepodcast 101. We will do it right after this message.
First Baptist Church of Howe services on Sunday morning is an awesome place to be, with Bible fellowships and a main service for everyone. The main service consists of worship by Art Rayburn and a sermon by Roger Tidwell. The fellowships begin at 9:15 for the adults, youth, and kids to enjoy the teachings of Christ Jesus, our Lord and Savior. The main service also starts at 10:30 after. During these uncertain times, the First Baptist Church of Howe has your back on 100 Davis Street in Howe, Texas.
Welcome back to the How Podcast. I'm Lucas Mitchell, joined by the awesome, the amazing, the
KYRIE Beast.
the KYRIE 11 Beast.
I didn't know if you wanted me to say my name
Yeah,
or.
yeah. Okay. Anyway, we also are joined by our sub engineer who wanted to engineer this one.
Hi,
Guess who that is? Say your name. Say your name.
I'm Mia Wilson.
Okay, you didn't have to say Mia Wilson.
Mia Wilson.
Okay. Anyway, we're here to interview the late KYRIE Beast. Well, I didn't actually have an entire plan for this. Anyway, let's start by telling the story again about the KYRIE Beast 11.
Okay.
Thomas, you want to start?
we were playing Minecraft.
Wait.
It was
You're close to the mic. Close to. Yeah, you make sure. Right.
we were playing Minecraft. It was me, Jake, and Lucas, and so Lucas chased me with a diamond sword. So he would say, "KYRIE Beast." He would
So
yell
his
it.
gamer tag is KYRIE Beast 11, underscores between those underscores, right? And so I don't know why it was so funny, but we would just start bursting out laughing as soon as I said KYRIE Beast while like murdering him with a sword. It happened for like an hour straight, and Thomas didn't like KYRIE Beast didn't like get mad or anything. He was just playing along with it, and after a while, it just became his nickname.
Yeah.
And we just started calling him KYRIE Beast. It was awkward at first. Obviously, it's awkward, but we just said KYRIE Beast, and then we just started becoming a meme because I think we had it on the board at once. I don't know. We have legendary KYRIE Beast, and we just made it a legendary name. And now Jake's like friends know the name of KYRIE Beast, and so does like the middle schoolers at his school.
Yeah.
And it's actually crazy because Jake's little brother Brett, that they actually have a little competition. Brett or KYRIE Beast, and some of the middle schoolers are against or for KYRIE Beast, and against or for Brett. It's pretty crazy, but like the way it works is just KYRIE Beast, right? He can just disintegrate you with a snap, or if he looks at you, it's just insane. But I think we can move on to your YouTube channel. What is your YouTube channel?
It's the KYRIE Beast.
The KYRIE Beast. All right. We've made videos about him, the KYRIE Beast files. We've made a KYRIE Beast song. Like we have the theme.
Yeah.
You want to sing a verse, not awkwardly? We always sing this. KYRIE Beast, you know we in it for the game.
He on top, don't confuse it for no like.
And Parker sang it, and I don't know, Parker made it so much more legendary with a rap song. And what do you post on your YouTube channel?
So I post basketball videos. Jake has done one with me, and
Actually, an epic video.
yeah. So we're planning to do on more, and then we're planning to do podcast stuff.
Yeah.
Too. So my main original idea for the KYRIE Beast channel is to lead people to the podcast.
Yeah. It's like actually kind of a marketing tactic.
Yeah.
It's like our mascot is KYRIE Beast. And
Pretty much.
it's a branch. But I mean, it really is a mascot. How does it feel to be a mascot? Like does it feel awesome to be the KYRIE Beast?
Yes.
Like, cause is it kind of like awkward?
It's just
when
the
someone calls you?
legendary. It's just fills you up.
How do you feel like when you go home in private? You're like, I do like the name of KYRIE Beast. It's pretty cool.
It's an amazing feeling.
Cause I feel like you just like are called KYRIE Beast more often than you're called Thomas.
Yeah. Well, sometimes at school I'll be called KYRIE Beast by you or Rody, but it's just
It depends.
mainly at church.
Yeah. We have it at church, and we'll just like in the hallways, KYRIE Beast whenever I see him.
Yeah.
And some of your friends say it as well.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, okay, so sometimes we'll have these moments where we either call them Thomas moments or KYRIE Beast moments. And it's like when Thomas does something stupid, it's Thomas.
Yeah.
But if it's something awesome, it's KYRIE Beast.
Yeah.
And so it just adds on to KYRIE Beast, or it like downgrades.
It's split
Thomas.
personality disorder.
Yeah, it's like
It's-
Moon Knight.
It's like I can
The
KYRIE Beast.
game.
Oh my gosh.
KYRIE Beast just can appear. Like he'll just.
Yeah.
He's so humble. He won't do anything. Like. So amazing.
Yeah. It's like
The p-
speaking as KYRIE Beast, you can speak in third person as well.
Yeah.
It's like KYRIE Beast is just too legendary. It's speaking as KYRIE Beast.
Yeah.
It just he's so humble.
It's so hard to comprehend, but
It's so easy
Yeah.
yet hard.
yeah.
Mia, you had your hand up earlier, like a school student raising for the teacher. What's up? What's
I
up?
was saying I called him KYRIE Beast.
Wait, what? Can you go to the mic? Go to the mic.
I call him KYRIE Beast at school.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. And basically when the whole church says KYRIE Beast, it's just like we know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's been a year in progress.
Yeah. It's really.
It hasn't been 2 years. Maybe 1.5. No, 2 years. I feel like in the last year, then we've kind of added on to it.
It's just the funniest thing when people call me that in public and everyone else is just like, "What the heck is going on?"
All right. Anything else you want to add?
One more thing. Get the KYRIE Beast merch on Howepodcast101.
If you go to how101.com, down in the description, you can find our merch, which has the KYRIE Beast 11. I think we have t-shirts, stuff like that, logos, everything. Anything you ever wanted. And you can contact us for special products if you want the KYRIE Beast logo on them. We've got hats, I think. Those are always going to be.
And if you want KYRIE Beast wallpapers, you
Basketball.
can just contact me somehow.
Yeah. Contact us and we'll get you some of that. Thank you for being on the podcast. It's actually the best thing to have the KYRIE Beast 11 on the podcast. It's just too legendary. Like,
Thank you for having me.
no problem. And it's like does not compare to like if PewDiePie was on. Like nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching. And up next is the Mia office trivia interview type thing. I'm not actually 100% sure what's going on. And we'll do that after this.
Welcome back to the How Podcast 101. I am Jake Roberts, joined alongside,
Mia.
and we are joined by our engineer.
/ co-host Noah Riley.
Okay, you can't roll with that, Noah.
What?
You can't. You're not the co-host.
Sorry.
We get paid more than you.
Can I say co-host?
You can say engineer.
/ co-host.
You could say.
The game.
You could say that.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get to this. We're doing a little office trivia. This is something that we did in episode 8, and it was the worst thing ever. Because first off, Lucas moderated it, and he had no idea what was going on.
And I wasn't here.
That's not the reason.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. We had one mic. That's when we were still creating
Poor.
the podcast setup. Yeah, we were poor. Sure.
Okay.
We're not poor now, I promise. We're poor. We're poor. Yes, we are recording. So, let's go ahead and
We're going to get rolling.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Roll. Okay, so I'm just for questions, smack table.
How about you just raise your hand and I'll point to you?
I like smack table.
I like raising hand because it messes up audio
Oh, okay.
really bad.
Okay.
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 You just do this and I'll point to one of you.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, ready? So, coming to you live, moderator Noah Riley / Coco host. So your first question you have is some of these are going to be just answering and some are going to be multiple
So
choice.
tell us before you ask the question.
Okay. So first one. Okay, this is going to be multiple choice.
Mhm.
Which accessory of Stanley's caused a hot debate of whether he had one or not? A, glasses, B, mustache, or C, bow tie? Jake.
Mustache.
Yeah, that is correct.
I could.
We're going first to 8.
Sure. Do you not remember that?
No, I do. I told you my reaction time's slow.
Okay. Well,
I'm dyslexic. I can't process things.
okay.
So, next question.
Yeah.
This is going to be multiple choice as well.
Okay.
What did Dwight name his recycling alien character who lived on Palute?
This doesn't need to be. I can get it. Do you know it? I know it.
Actually, it's not multiple choice.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, I'll do multiple choice. I'll put your hand down. If you raise your hand early, then the other person, it doesn't count.
Okay, that's fine.
A, Recyclobot, B, Recyclops, or C, Recyclone?
You can get it. Do you not know it?
Mia.
B.
B, Recyclops is correct. 1-1. Moving on. Not multiple choice. Here we go.
Okay. Is this a lightning round?
No.
Yeah, it's first one to raise your hand.
Nice.
How long into their relationship did Jim wait to buy an engagement ring for Pam?
Oh yeah, no, I don't know.
Take a guess.
Oh,
Jake.
1 week.
Correct. 2-1, Jake. Next, multiple choice. Which of these was not a cliche about rain used by Phyllis? A, the plants are gonna love this. B, it's raining men. Or C, nobody knows how to drive in the rain. Jake.
B.
That is correct. 3-1, Jake. B is raining men.
That was definitely not one of the statements.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, well, that's because it didn't exist.
Next. Not multiple choice.
Okay, lightning round.
What did Kevin do during Dwight's impromptu fire drill? Mia.
He raided the vending machines.
That is correct. Rated
I
the
was
vending
like
machine.
half a second away from raising my hand.
3-2.
Okay.
Next.
The game?
This is multiple choice. What was warehouse worker Hidetoshi Hasagawa's profession when he lived in Japan? A, Yakuza boss. B, heart surgeon. Or C, mercenary.
B. Am I?
B, heart surgeon?
Yeah, I think so.
That is correct. 4-2, Jake. Next.
Too good at this. That's like season
This
9.
is not a multiple choice.
Okay.
What breed of dogs did Joe Bennett bring with her to the Scranton office? Jake.
Dalmatians?
Wrong.
Great Danes.
Mia.
Great Danes.
Correct. Okay. 4-3.
Oh, that's like a little detail I wouldn't like think about.
Well, they looked like
They were black and
Dalmatians.
white.
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought that.
They're big.
All right. Next. Not multiple choice.
Okay. I haven't done.
Who invented Dunderball? Jake.
I believe Oscar.
Wrong. Mia.
Kevin.
Wrong.
Was it Toby?
Correct.
Ah, let's go. Okay, I thought so. They had Dunderball, and then Kevin and Oscar played like the paper football.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So
That would be an
5-3.
Olympic episode.
Jake is winning. Next.
I got this in the bag.
That's too easy. Nope. Okay. Nope.
Are these all too easy for us?
Yeah.
For our
Okay.
advanced.
Multiple choice.
Okay.
What did Dwight name his coffee shop after he bought the building? A, Dwight's Espresso Express. B, Dwight's Java Jolt. Or C, Dwight's Caffeine Corner.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
C.
That is correct. Dwight's Caffeine Corner. Just raise your hand even if you don't know it. Just guess. Okay.
Did
So
you know that
Jake
one?
is ahead. 6-3.
Do you know that one?
Yeah.
I have a really fast reaction time.
I don't.
It makes me really good at these games.
That's why I was
Next.
really bad at basketball.
Multiple choice. What did Andy define as the proper attire for the garden party? A, Pennsylvania preppy. B, Connecticut casual. Or C, Newport. I'm not done. Nautical. Mia.
A.
Wrong.
Dang it.
It's B. It has to be B.
Yes.
Oh.
7-3. Game point.
Game point.
How game point works.
You're making this up on the fly.
I am.
Okay. All right.
Mia gets the first answer
Okay.
regardless.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair point. Fair point.
Okay.
Not gonna change anything.
7-3. Next. This is gonna not multiple choice. Okay.
All right,
After Dwight went behind Michael's back to Jan and tried to take his job, what did Michael make him do as punishment?
Can you read the question again?
After Dwight went behind Michael's back to Jan and tried to take his job, what did Michael make him do as punishment?
I know an answer choice, but I don't know if it's as a punishment. They make him go to IHOP?
No.
No? Okay.
Do I get a chance now? Do I get a chance now to take the dub? Because I know it.
I know it too.
What is it?
I'll give it to you.
No, it's
All right, Jake, for the win.
All right. Laundry.
Correct. Jake wins.
I hate it here.
That is 2 in a row. Both
You
times.
won the last one?
I won the last time.
Just saying I would whoop both y'all's tails.
I'm still proud of myself for getting that question on the first one about
Yeah.
Kelly's sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be in the next one and face Jake.
Yeah, that sounds.
and win.
That sounds.
So I have these exact same things, I think.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. After that segment, right? Yeah. How does it feel to lose again in office trivia?
Well, it's okay because you lost the game.
That's true. Okay. Coming up next, we just got enough time for one more thing. I'm going to try to recuperate from losing the game. Do it right for this. Welcome back to the Howepodcast 101. I am Jake Roberts, joined alongside
Lucas Mitchell, and we're also joined alongside our engineer,
/ Coco host, Noah Riley.
Wait, if you're Coco host, that makes more sense if you're Coco host.
Coco host.
That doesn't fly, Noah.
Sorry.
But
You can't.
he's like the host of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like since we're a co-host, right?
Yeah.
And he's the co-host. Right, so he's hosting us because he's got the computer.
I'm
right?
superior to y'all.
So-
Just say that.
But that wouldn't work. You just means like you're under us by like one level.
Okay. Nuggets are up 63-52 on the Warriors at halftime, trying to extend that series to a Game 5 that would go back to Golden State. And with that being said, we just got enough time for one more thing.
I forgot. There is one more thing.
Gentlemen, one more thing, guys.
Okay, why did you make that?
Just it's the. How are we feeling today? How are we feeling today?
I'm feeling amazing, energized, and fantastic.
I'm really tired. We stayed up till 12 last night.
That's a you problem.
It is a me problem. That's why I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying that I'm tired. Are you tired, Noah? You look tired.
I had a bang, so I'm not super tired.
Okay, nice. Okay, who wants to go first on this one more thing?
I'll go first.
Extravaganza.
Good.
I'll go first. Okay. So, pigeons can tell the difference between Monet sculptures / paintings and Picasso Monet sculptures or Picasso sculptures /
How?
paintings. I think they like put them between. I don't know how, but I know that pigeons can tell the difference between those, which is slightly interesting.
That is. Did you look
How'd
up
you
random websites
I didn't
again?
even figure that
Yeah.
out.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. You
not
you went on like the worst streak ever of One More Things in the history of the How podcast. Like probably from episode like 30 to 40. They were so bad. But you've made a comeback. They haven't been as bad recently, and I want to sincerely thank you for that. So
Yeah.
Like, actually interesting. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
okay, Lucas, I want you to go next.
Hold on. I have one more thing.
Thank you.
No, okay, all right.
I
You got one
do.
more. You got one more.
Okay. I can find it. It's a good one. Ugh, come on. Okay. A dime has 118 ridges on its edge.
Okay.
Really?
Wait, 118?
Ridges.
Why?
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
KYRIE Beast and Parker
Beast, what?
waltz into the studio as we're recording the segment.
It's fine.
Yeah, nothing
We mess
wrong
up
with it.
sometimes.
Yep, it happens.
We're actually humans.
We're not humans.
Okay.
We're robots.
So-
do you want me to go next, or do you want to go?
You want to go next?
It's up to you.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, you're going next. Go.
Didn't expect that.
Here you go.
Voice today. It didn't even work. Okay. Anyway, so the inside joke. So
Ash
okay,
is trying
for
to come
summer.
up with something.
for summer, Jake is either gonna get a glide cam or a Ronin S, one of those what's it called?
Stabilizer. Just call it a
Stabilizer
stabilizer.
things. You put a camera on it, stabilizes it, makes it look cool. We're gonna have those for both the VBS video and the Falls Creek video. It's gonna be an entire week of footage, condensed down in hopefully like 5-10 minutes. 5 minutes at the least,
Yes.
and 10 minutes for the youth and whatnot.
So
Aren't y'all also planning on doing a wedding videos this
that is true.
That's it.
Yeah, we
If you
do.
have seen their videos, they are awesome.
Yeah.
Just saying.
We are on. Okay, we're not bad.
They're not bad.
We
But we
are not
want,
bad.
we want the experience of doing wedding videos, and we want to be able to make money eventually after like a few of them.
So if you contact us sooner than later,
Yes.
we will do the first. We'll say 3.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the first 3 for free
Mm-hmm.
and see how good we are.
Yeah. If it's good,
we're marking it up quite a bit. But if it's like that, we're starting off.
We gotta
low.
learn how to do it. Okay. Next up, my one more thing, gentlemen. Short film is in production. Short film's in production.
Yes, sir.
A child's game is
It's
in
not
production.
really a
right
short
now.
film.
It is a short.
It's a movie.
It's not a movie. It's not 3 hours. It's gonna be about 10 minutes. That's the length of a regular short film, like a legit
Yeah.
short film. Based on what we have, it's gonna be top tier. Based on the footage that we have,
S tier.
yes, the footage that we've all seen as Lucas eats an entire sandwich in like 3 seconds. Is that gonna do it for the show?
Believe so.
Okay. Oh, does KYRIE Beast want to give a one more thing? All right. Sneak on into Noah's corner. Give us a one more thing. Closer.
I can't hear him.
I can't see. Yes, he's not going through.
His mic was off.
Oh, okay.
So- that's
All right.
my
Try
bad.
it again.
Basketball was used to be played with a soccer ball, and dribbling used to not be allowed.
Really?
And there was a basket for a net.
I knew that part because that's why it's called basketball. But I didn't realize that it was.
Yummy plate.
Okay. Okay. Hit the music, Noah.
Got you.
Okay, that's going to do it for the show. We are excited to be consistently back because we are consistently going to be back. And next week, Wes Robertson will join us in the FBC House Studios to discuss all things
Yes, sir.
on his 75-day challenge and probably dive into some NBA basketball.
Bro.
Yes. For me, Jake Roberts,
Lucas Mitchell.
And for me, Coco host Noah Riley.
we're signing off.